Hi guys, I'm back. This is Jenny from Jenny's Books and Books. Here today we're talking about banned books. Yes, there is a lot of pe- banned books every year. People nowadays are complaining and bitching, and government listen to them. Yes, but back in early 1900s and beyond, he lived in a lot of people back then. Those words were used, like racial words and words like that. So, and people were nowadays offended by using those words now. Yes, need to stop using those words, but back then they don't realize it was racial things, but now it is. But back then it was used back then. He's doing, he's laughing, So I picked two books right today. So let's get into it. Hope everyone's doing good. First one is 1984 by Blake George Orwell and Thomas Pynchon. The new novel by George Orwell is major work towards which all his previous writing has pointed. Critics have all held it is his most solid, most brilliant work. Though the story of the 1984 takes place 35 years hence, it is in every sense timely. The sense in London where there was been no new housing since 1950, and the and where the citywide slums called are called Victoria Mansions. Science has abandoned man for the state as every citizen knows only too well. War is peace. Yeah, You know, 1984 were different times then. In 1950s were different times too. I don't know how 50s were like, but I was in the 80s. So, to its meant a young man who worked in the Ministry of Truth, Manitou for short. Come to people who transform his life completely. One is Julia, who meant who he met after she hands him a slip written "I love you." Aw. The other is O'Brien, who tells him we should meet in the place where there is no darkness. The way in which Weston is betrayed by one or by one and against his own desire, and instructed un- unlimited betrayal. The other makes by betraying the other makes a story mount of mountain drama and suspense. A lot of banned books people want to read even more. So, and yes, there's books out there still roaming around, but people go on their phones or tablets and download them if they can find them. That was George 1984 by George Orwell. So here's another book here in Queer. A Queer Girl's Guides to Life by Owen Ellis and Jackie Sheraton. Here in Queer is helpful friendly guide for of pardon and advice living your best queer life written for girls. Actually, you know what? P- out there's especially teens and preteens. They probably need good guidance to So get some good support and get their feelings out and help and talk to their parents if they're in this part LBGQ. So this first 5 point in school guide discuss design for all kind of girls is designed to help you be the strongest, proudest, happiest version of yourself. As celebration of gift queerness, it's packed full of heartful, heartfelt advice, comforting stories, and stylish intuition, and will give you the tools to need to explore your own identity on your own terms. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of people need good guidance, especially if they don't want to talk about it. Talk about it, but they don't know how to bring it up to their family because they don't know how they will react. And some parents don't want their kids in LBGQ, don't want to let go of it. Other YouTuber, Rowan Lewis, hmm, I should, yeah, I found her. There, I found her, and They just protect her, saying, I did your one of your books on pics. Author and YouTuber Owen Ellis, it was her personal experience to take you through queer life from coming out and dealing with the tough stuff right through to finding friendships and celebrating pride, celebrating pride, pride. There are so many, so also there's are some also feelings yes is easy from cooperation across the LGBTQ plus spectrum. The book opens with the guidance on understanding how you feel as a queer girl, from choosing your pronouns to navigating difficult life, different labels and eternity. Alice helps girls understand that they are in control of their own identity. That's true. And that's okay to be not okay to not be sure straight away. Yet there's a lot of people, kids don't understand. Moving on to a classic of queer terms, her here in queer helps introduce girls into the rainbow of defiance in terms which help queer people understand who they are and how they feel. Yeah, yeah, they need help. The the book has the book has then moves into a voice and coming out. For many, one who of the hardest steps is to take on, on their journey to joy, living their best lives. Even the boys, they don't know. They need to figure out to come out too. They need they probably need this book for both both guide for both boys and girls, not just girls. Following our chapters on sex, romance, and clothing, helpful advice about your first time, as well as guide on consent and knowing how to make sure you build a healthy and supportive relationship with your partner. Yeah, there are, there are also sections on dealing with boys eh, and boys and stigma, finding your community and looking after your mental health, including advice on how to help you find extra export, support if you need it. The book also has more information on queer ladies in history and on the fight for equality undertaken by both activities to history and today. Yes, there are a lot of LGBTQs back in since beginning of time. And a lot of countries don't know if to handle the LGBTQ. And of course, a lot of countries, you're, it's been banned if you're, they found out if you're part of LGBTQ. So you're, to them, your son out of the community. So, and also your mental health heightened even more. So, stylish design with clear straighted is by this helpful friendly guide will help you help awkward girls negative the challenge and this of discovering and voicing their identity and flourishing in their own skills. Yeah, I would read it. And I would read it an interview with Owen Lewis. So, so I will mark it as my TPR. And I'm up for it for the interview. And how about with that project? Get more information out. So that's here in Queer and Girls, a Queer Girls Guide to Life by Roland Ellis. So, anyways, I should get one more book. I mean, good. Book. Okay, I marked that below. My last book is Live New World by Ada Ethos Huxley. I hope I pronounced that name. A Brave New World is dystopian novel by English author E.T.S. Huxley, written in 1931 and published in 1932, largely set in Filter's world state inhabited by genetically modified citizens and intelligent space so, so, social hierarchy. And the novel is anti-scientific scientific advancements in respiratory technology, sleeps learning, physical manipulations, and classic condition, classical condition that are combined to make a dystopian society is changed by only one a single individual. The story progresses. Sorry, guys, if I mispronounce a lot of words. Came out January 1st, 1932. Yeah, a lot of these classic books are banned because the words and people don't want to understand these writers. So, so, anyways, hope those books will all be your alley. And so, don't be scared reading those banned books. So, I will try getting a couple. So, anyways, I'm going to go and see you guys later. And happy reads.